Tesla's surprise Easter egg. March 8, 2022. Tesla's Elon Musk has a thing for video games and he's a big fan of Easter eggs. Musk is famous for integrating these Easter eggs into Tesla's fleet of vehicles in fun ways. Most recently, it looks like HES included a surprise where one might least expect it. Recently, the official VIN sticker for the 1000th Tesla Model Y produced at Giga Berlin surfaced on Twitter. In an intriguing twist, this vehicle identification number has the word Elon if you read it carefully and crack the code properly. Tesla influencer Sawyer Merritt's source from Giga Berlin reported that the factory had produced 1000 Model Y electric SUVs recently. Source reposted and summarized from Iqtidar Ali at Evanex. My take that Elon is always doing these little treats for his customers. Tesla sells 56,515 vehicles in China in February. March 8, 2022. The China Passenger Car Association has released its monthly sales report for the country. Based on the data shared by the CPCA, it appears that Tesla China had a very eventful February, with the EV maker posting wholesale figures of 56,515 units, comprised of 33,315 vehicles that were exported to foreign territories and 23,200 that were delivered to local customers. These numbers represent substantial growth for Tesla's China operations, considering that the company sold 18,318 vehicles in the same month last year. February 2022's wholesale numbers indicate that Tesla saw a 208.5% year-over-year growth in China. It should also be highlighted that Tesla China was able to post its stellar February 2022 results even with the month only having 28 days. What is especially impressive with Tesla's results was the fact that the company only sells premium-priced vehicles in China. Tesla currently produces the Model 3 sedan and Model Y crossover in Gigafactory Shanghai, both of which are more expensive than some of the country's best-selling electric cars like the SAIC GM Wuling Mini EV. Despite this, Tesla's vehicles in China are selling at volumes that seem comparable to more mainstream cars. Source reposted and summarized from Simon Alvarez at Tesla RT. My take: I bet that these numbers are causing sleepless nights for some other OEM CEOs. Tesla is helping Ukrainians. March 8, 2022. Tesla fans and owners may be aware of some innovative features in their cars that could prove especially useful during a catastrophe. Tesla's bioweapon defense mode is probably the first that comes to mind. However, while virtually any tech feature in a vehicle could certainly help in some way during a time of war, Tesla's camp mode is getting the most attention in Ukraine. We've published several articles about Tesla CEO Elon Musk helping Ukraine with access to internet services amid the Russian invasion. SpaceX's Starlink terminals have arrived in Ukraine. More are on the way, and Musk has been communicating with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky. That said, new information has come to light from a Facebook post that Tesla's camp mode is providing some Ukrainians with a place to store their gear and rest their heads. The post was discovered by our friends at Tesla RT. It was posted by Bogdan Golovashik in Kyiv, Ukraine. Having off-grid access to energy and being able to turn your car into a temporary home are probably not things many people think about every day, but they become critical in times of disaster. Having an EV that's roomy and offers plenty of range would prove to be a big help as well. Musk also recently tweeted encouraging the US to up oil and gas production to help people survive this mess, knowing full well it would go against Tesla's mission, and could even negatively impact sales. H is also urging Europe to push forward with nuclear power plants. Source reposted and summarized from Stephen Loveday at Inside E. Versus S. My take: this is a small thing that may help the terrible situation in Ukrainian. Tesla Giga Berlin production targets. As the Tesla Giga Berlin plant in Grunheide near Berlin, Germany nears the start of high-volume production and sales of electric cars, more and more reports emerge about what to expect. Sawyer Merritt, a longtime Tesla supporter who often shares interesting news, has reported that the current production rate of the made-in-Germany Tesla Model Y stands at about 100 units per day. Per week it would be about 500 or so. The unofficial report says that the regular production rate is expected to increase to 1,000 per week by the end of April. Those first MiG Tesla Model Y will be equipped with 2170 type cylindrical battery cells, which was confirmed by the company in January. The 2170 type battery cells and packs will be supplied from Tesla Giga Shanghai. According to the report, the rumor explains that the switch to the new 4680 type cylindrical battery cells is expected in Q3 or Q4 2022, which will require shutting down the plant for 3 weeks. Those tweets suggest that the plant in Germany is focused solely on the new battery format, and will not even bother to assemble the 2170 type packs on site. Interesting is also the info about the installed manufacturing equipment. According to the report, the 2 installed Giga presses are able to produce enough parts for 2,500 Model Y per week. To get to 10,000 units per week, Tesla will have to have 8 of those. Source reposted and summarized from Mark Kane at Inside EVS. My take: I think Berlin will ramp up quicker than expected.